back to my channel. My name is Thepixiebellacollabs, and if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. So glad you could join us. This is a channel where I talk all things Disney and a little Universal too. So in today's video, we are going to tackle some things that I need to get done. It's basically like a self-care productive day in my life. Disney edition. When you take a day to care for yourself, you incorporate what you love, and I'm going to incorporate some Disney. So obviously everybody gets ready in the morning, and that's what I'm just doing here. I'm applying some Burt's Bees deep cleansing mask and washing it off, applying some toner to make my face pop, and doing my messy hair. Ugh, look at that. So I think I'm gonna start with cleaning my room because it's a total mess. And I was gonna say, a self-care day doesn't have to be just you pampering yourself. It could be anything. It could be cleaning up your messy room and trying to make yourself feel better about it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Also, my hair is kind of still a mess, but I want to wash it later towards the evening time, so that way I'll feel relaxed before bed. This is where I'm going to incorporate some Disney into my self-care routine. These candles that smell like Disney, amazing. And the Banshee Flight one from Pandora is my absolute favorite. I never know how to put these things on. Never. It's actually quite embarrassing. I did it wrong again! I'm definitely not that girl. And if you know what that means, you know what it means. Much, much better. Okay, so my room is a little bit cleaner than it was, and I'm happy about that. So now that that's done, I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of taking a shower tonight, I'm going to go take one now, and then I'm gonna get ready and go out for a bit and bring my Disney Kingdom Keeper book. I decided to pick up this series again. If you don't know what these books are, they are absolutely amazing, and I'll have to go into detail one day about them if you'd like. They're all about the Disney parks, and they're so much fun to read. So I'm gonna go find a cute little space in a park or something to go read. Now, don't you let the sun fool you, okay? Because it is not entirely hot out. It's like the sun is shining, but it's still cold, kind of. And what I'm wearing is kind of perfect. What I'm wearing, I call it the Princess Leia and Hoth, because it kind of reminds me of her jacket. And I got these earrings to go with it specifically. Yeah, I'm gonna go find a spot to read my book. Oh no, my little book tag came out a little bit. And I'm just gonna read for a while in this beautiful spot. Such good books. I've destroyed them. He found himself standing next to the flagpole in town square in the heart of the Magic Kingdom. In his pajamas. How he had gotten here, he had no idea. His last memory was climbing into bed. It felt like only minutes earlier. Gripped by a sense of panic, awed by the sight of the Cinderella castle at night, Finn Whitman briefly recalled that he'd had other similar dreams recently. Always in the Magic Kingdom. Always at night. But In his 13 years, none so real, so vivid as this. He felt a breeze on his face. He smelled the wet earth of a flower bed not far away. He heard the distant whine of traffic and the buzz of a motorboat on the lake behind him. It looked so different, he thought, only to realize he'd spoken out loud. Main Street stood empty, not a person in sight. He glanced around and quickly saw that he was all alone. "Not so different as all that," came a man's voice. Though faint, it startled Finn. He looked around again, this time trying to find the source of that voice. I'm so close to finishing the book, and I would read more, but it is literally so cold out here. I don't understand because it's almost summertime. It should be warm already. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was freezing outside. My nose was literally dripping out there. And that's not even an exaggeration, okay? I need to go get a matcha latte because it's freezing out and it's perfect for right now. Okay, so I feel like I am striking out today because it was super cold outside, and I was like, I really want a matcha latte because it's tea and it's warm and it's nice and I love the taste of it. So I was like, I'll go into the store and buy some matcha powder to make my own matcha latte at home. And then I went into the store, didn't have it, so I was like, oh, okay, whatever. At least while I'm here, I'll get some snacks for the movie I'm gonna watch tonight, and I'll tell you what that is in a minute. And then I was like, popcorn and M&Ms, because obviously they go together, but I am telling you, peanut M&Ms have changed my life. Hey guys, it's Bella. I meant to say peanut butter M&Ms, and I kept saying peanut M&Ms. So just be aware that I meant peanut butter M&Ms have changed my life. I love peanut M&Ms better than the peanut M&M peanuts and regulars, but they didn't have the peanut butter either. So no matcha, no peanut butter M&Ms. So I ended up getting the regular peanut M&Ms, which I kind of already ate all of them. Yeah. By the way, most girls, to make themselves feel better, they go do a workout or whatever, to make themselves feel good. Then there's me, who eats junk food. No shame. No shame, no game. After they didn't have matcha at the store, I decided I would go try to find, a coffee shop right across the street that had a matcha latte, which they did not. So the barista was like, you want to try a toasted marshmallow latte? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I got a small, and let's see. Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I don't drink a lot of lattes hot, but it was just really cold out. But I wouldn't get it again, but still, I appreciate her efforts of trying to make me feel happy. So it's the next morning when I'm recording this, and I decided to watch Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, but this morning I watched Dead Man's Chest, which is actually my favorite out of all 5, and that's how I ended my self-care day.
Hey, what about Jack? I won't leave without him.